All right, chapter 5, lesson 3, guided practice, page 366, compare and order integers. Fill in each open circle with a less than, greater than, or equal to sign to make a true statement. So for number 1, we are comparing 17 and 31. So 31 is larger. So remember the alligator wants the larger number, okay, or the inequality sign opens up to the larger number. So when we read this, we would say 17 is less than 31. This is the less than inequality sign. Number 2, so -6 is what than -10. So this is a debt of 6 or -6. This is a debt of 10 or -10. So -6 is greater than -10. It's farther to the right on the number line. Number 3, -83 is what than -38. So -83 is farther to the left on the number line. It's smaller. So -83 is less than -38. Number 3, Andrew and his father are scuba diving at -38 feet, and Tacklebox Canyon has an elevation of -83 feet. So they're scuba diving 38 feet below the water, and this canyon is 83 feet below the water. Write an inequality to compare the depths. Okay, so -83, so going down 83 feet, is a lower elevation, so it's less than -38. -38 is higher, okay? -83 is lower, farther below the sea level. So explain the meaning of the inequality. So -83 is farther below the water's surface, we should say, than -38 is. Okay, so 83 feet below is obviously deeper than being 38 feet below. Number 5, STEM. The daily low temperature in Kate's hometown last week were 2 degrees Celsius, -9 degrees Celsius, -18, -6 degrees Celsius, 3 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Celsius, and -7. Order the temperatures from greatest to least. Okay, so here we want greatest to least, so we want to have the highest temperature first. So looking through the highest temperatures, we need the positives. So we have 3 degrees Celsius is positive, 2 degrees Celsius. So 3 degrees would be highest. 3 degrees Celsius, and then 2 degrees Celsius will be next highest. 0 is neither positive nor negative, so it's right in the middle. So 0 degrees Celsius. So that one was taken care of. And then we're going to the least. So next would be greatest to least. So we have -6 degrees Celsius, and then we'll do -7 degrees Celsius. Okay, getting colder, -9 degrees Celsius, and then the coldest temperature is -18 degrees Celsius. And then number 6 asks this: how can symbols and absolute value help you to order sets of integers? So symbols, so first of all, symbols, we're talking about the positive and negative. So first, let's talk about that. Positive numbers have a greater value than negative numbers. Okay, and then it says, and so not just symbols, but also absolute value. Okay, so that was the first thing. Absolute value, we can use absolute value to determine the distance a number is from 0. So absolute value tells us the distance a number is from 0. Okay, so those two things, whether it's positive, negative, or zero, well, those, yeah, positive, negative, or zero, and then how far away from zero it is. Sorry, that was off the screen there. Let me just zoom in on that. Those will help us to take numbers and put them in order, either least to greatest or greatest to least. So sorry about that, I was off the screen, but positive numbers have a greater value than negative numbers. And absolute value helps us because it lets us know how far away a number is from zero.